What you want, what you need.
DJ drop the hip hop and R&B.
YS baby on 95.7 Jamz.
We back at it. So as I had mentioned before, you've bounced around the country a little bit, which is super cool. You've seen a lot of things. You're in the ATL right now. You've been mentioned by Complex, Double XL, and so many more. You know, you're going crazy right now with your new joint. And we got to talk about all of that for real, for real. So where you want to start? Where we going with this one?
Wherever you start, middle, end, whatever you do.
Let's start with this. Rhythm and flow. I mean, how amazing is it to be a part of something like that? Tell me about your experience with that whole situation. You know, people live with them opportunities to, you know, just kind of be on that type of platform. Was it life-changing for you? What was it? How was that feeling?
I mean, really the whole lesson that I learned from being on the show was life-changing for me. Now, I didn't get the full experience of Rhythm and Flow because I didn't go in front of the judges and they were tired. This is what I was told from the crew or whatever. But at the time, I didn't have any music out. I wasn't recording like I was. Like, I was just kind of like, let me just give this a try, you know? And when I got done from the experience and I was like, dang, like I didn't get the opportunity. Maybe it just wasn't my time. That was my, I just got in the booth. I met a lot of dope people like Ken the Man, Treaty, and they just stayed on me. Like, it was just, this is that moment right there that was like, okay, girl, you got to get on it because you might not have even been ready for that moment right now. So you just got to get on it. So it started my career, like, honestly.
Oh, it seemed like you took a lot from that. Like it built you emotionally, mentally, and just prepared you that hunger for you to be on point for everything moving forward.
Right.
Oh, I love that. I love that. So you in the A now, man. I know you see a lot of greatness around you in the A. A lot of people that you probably listened to growing up, you know, probably still listen to now. Who inspires Cali? Like, what do you, that Cali style that we all love and we admire? Like, is it a little bit of this mixed with a little bit of that? Or who are your influences?
Well, I would say that I truly like in myself, honestly.
Okay.
Like, but my confidence is inspired by Nikki. Like, honestly, she just herself, like with everything, with the music, with the singing and the rapping and the everything, like whatever she says, it just inspires people all around. So I would say I'll get my confidence and like how to be myself throughout the industry and stuff like that from Nikki. But music-wise, I feel like I'm just myself. Like I make the stuff that I want to hear, you know?
And I'm so here for it. And I love that about you, you know, and I believe a lot of people that listen to your music can tell like you love genuinely being yourself, which is super cool. And I see where you said where you talked about how who you like to make music for the ladies. You make music for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Why do you feel like it's so necessary right now to make music for the ladies? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the guys, we love it too, but I mean, I like to hear your, you know, why is that for you?
Yeah, I feel like it's the girls' time. First of all, we taking over the rap game, period. It's just
Can't lie.
Female rappers that's doing a damn thing. Like, honestly,
touche.
I feel like I wanted to be a part of it, you know? But I also hear a lot of male rappers or artists, they be like, oh, female rappers sound the same or their voices are aggy. And I'm like, huh? Because, no, you know, you know, the things that I talk about, I feel like girls should, you know, what men do, we could do. You know what I mean? What they say, we could say, you know?
Right.
We could treat them. So I feel like I need to tell that to ladies, like, nah, don't let that back in your life. Hit that with because reverse roles, baby, he would have been dealt. Like, I feel like I gotta put my girls on to the game, you know?
You know, and Callie, I'm so glad that we having this conversation right now because I know it's a lot of women that's gonna be watching this interview like, yes, bitch, tell her, bitch. Like, that's really finna be. And I know that they listen to your music like, yep, I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do this too. A lot of women are looking at you like, and following what you're saying. How does that feel for you?
Right. It feels good. Like, sometimes I feel like, dang, I wish I take my own advice, you know? But it feels good for people to come up to me like, yeah, you inspire me. Like, I kind of, even girls that be like, I want to get into the rap business. I just don't know how to start, or I don't know what to, do. I'd be like, this is dope. Like, they'd be like, I look at you as like a Roma because I'm young. They'd be like, yo, you only 21. Like, you doing the thing. I'm like, yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, it's the best feeling every day in the world. Like, honestly, yeah.
Yo, that's amazing, yo. And I gotta ask you this too, because all these people that are consuming your music, whether it be TikTok, congratulations, you doing your numbers on that guy. You know what I'm saying? Over 3 million on YouTube. You're going crazy. So for all those people that are consuming your music, what do you want them to feel once they hear it?
For the ladies, I want you to feel like the baddest bitch, the most gangster bitch, pretty bitch, all that, like a nigga, nothing, bitch. I pay my own bills, I could buy that myself. Like, that's how I want you to feel. Like, just like, yeah, I'm being this independent, Yeah. Like, if you want to go out with your girls, like, yeah, I'm getting up with my ex and it's time to go out with my folks. I'm finna hit these with because I learned my lesson with that last that's what I want you to feel.
That part right there. Now, speaking of learning lessons, I want to get to know you, and I know the fans want to get to know you a little bit. So we're going to ask you some questions. Well, maybe you can give us a little advice on it too, all right? So let's do this thing. First thing, all right, Callie, I need to know your rundown. What are your pet peeves for men? Like stuff you just can't stand about certain men.
So it's the smallest thing, but really, I hate when men like be lazy and you ain't look for but you asking me a million questions. Like, oh, where's this at? Did you look for it? Like, how do I do? What did you try it up? Like, I don't like being asked a million questions. One, like,
a million questions.
You was being lazy. You wasn't trying. You wasn't. It's not. I need a hard worker. I need a man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my big pet peeve right there.
Okay.
And I don't like when the nigga want to compete with you. And stuff like that.
You're going to hurt somebody's feelings, Callie. You better be careful where you go, because that happens a lot in relationships.
Yeah. Like, I don't like when trying to compete with you. Like, you know what I mean? You doing your things. They got to one-up you to feel like the man. That's not cool. Like, I don't feel like that's cool. I feel like if you winning, your should feel like he winning too. You know
that's
what I mean? Yeah, so that's a pet peeve of mine. And I feel like that's every in Atlanta.
I think that's a whole country issue because men want to feel like, and of course, like they the providers and they taken care of. And some men aren't secure enough with their woman making more money or doing bigger and better things than what they may be doing at the time. But you should also feel like you're winning together. Great advice, Callie. I like that right there. Okay, we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to get a little Callie advice right now. For all the ladies right now, sex on the first date, good or bad thing, Callie?
I mean, it depends on the honestly, I feel like if you're really feeling that and he just went all out for that date, it's your dream date. You know what I mean? He give me good vibes. Like, girls like to have sex too. What's someone I could say? Girls want it too. Okay. If you feeling that you want to do, it's consented the way that you want it to do, then hey, son, ain't nobody.
So it's about the vibe on the first date. It's okay depending on the vibe. That's what I'm gathering. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you helping the list, you helping your fans out right now. Another one. When is it okay to post somebody you talking to on the gram?
When you're married.
You just that. What about after all the way? It got to be a ring.
Yeah.
That's the only time it's acceptable to post your man.
Somebody would have told me that like a couple months ago.
Okay. All right. Cool. Stand with a dude because he got good D, but he broke. A good thing or a bad thing?
That's a bad thing.
That's a bad thing. Okay. Because I
feel you, sis. But no, ma'am.
No, ma'am. It's time to cut ties.
No, ma'am.
I love it. Now, something for you. What does a man need if he wants to be your man?
He need the bag first.
Oh, That's for sure.
Goals. You need goals. You need confidence. You cannot be insecure. That's just not gonna work. Especially with me in the industry I'm in, insecurity is not gonna work. Yeah, you need some swag. You gotta be cool, chill.
There you go. I love it. Where do you draw your confidence? What was that?
Romance.
Romance.
Yes, I feel like romance nowadays. I need romance. I need to be showered with flowers every day when I wake up. Romance.
I'm actually taking notes too, Callie. Don't get it twisted. I'm writing this down too. I'm learning at the same time. Yo, where do you draw your confidence from? It seems like you were rooted and instilled with some really good values, to be completely honest with you. Like somebody did a good job raising you, Callie. Tell me about where you get your values from.
It's just lesson learned. I learned a lot of stuff like young, you know. I've been moving around my whole life. Me and my mom have had our complications, but that's only made me stronger. And that's only made her stronger as a mom, honestly. And she's taught me, you know, I see her go through things with people, and I'm just like, you know, she's like, don't go through that, you know, don't deal with this. You shouldn't deal with this. Like, my mom is young, so I'm learning with her. So as I was growing up, I was learning everything with her, and I just feel like I taught myself, honestly. I know what I want and what I don't want. So, yeah. That
part right there, I love it. At what point did you say, like, you know what? This music game, I'm finna take all you bitches spot. I'm coming for everything. When did you say music is for me, rap, hip hop is for me, and I want it all? What age? When was that for you?
I was like 10, and I had watched the Itty Bitty Piggy, the Super Best music video, and I was like, I want to be like that. I want to be. What does she got on? But then, oh my gosh, the bars, you know what I mean? Like all of that. And I was so young, you know, I didn't know everything that it took. But then when I hit like 17, I was like, nah, it's time to lock in.
It's time to lock in.
Yeah.
I know you've been locked in for some time. It shows in your numbers, it shows in the music and everything that you're accomplishing. I want to get to a quick tweet that you put out. I do this with everybody I talk to. I gotta stalk their Twitter a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Because you know on Twitter you be stalking, you pop your shit. That's what you really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You made a tweet and you said, I feel like I gotta protect myself 100% of the time, and I'm tired.
Yeah.
Callie, why you feel like that? Talk to me.
It's everything, like friends, relationship, money, business, like safety, everything. I just feel like 100% of the time I got my guard up. You know what I mean? With everyone, everything, every day. And I'm like, yeah, like I just need something that's gonna get me to that point where like I feel like they got me. You know what I mean? And where I can let my guard down, you know. So that's just kind of like where I'm at. I love the people around me. Obviously, I have a lot of people that help me and influence me, you know, and I know they got my back. But I'm a Leo and I got trust issues.
At least you're honest about it.
And I got trust issues. And I learned a lot, like young, throughout this business stuff with this music thing. And I'm just like, sheesh, I'm tired with these. I'm tired. I'm just tired. You know what I mean? But the females doing this, I'm tired.
Don't put your hands on nobody, Callie. You too pretty for that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, don't let these grippers fool you, because you know what?
I ain't named that song to a bitch for no reason.
Callie, let me find out you got the mans. Listen, Callie, I gotta wrap it up with you. I've been having an amazing time chopping up with you for real, for real. Can't wait till you come to Birmingham, Alabama. They're listening. They love you. When it's all said and done, Callie, I want to see you do amazing. I know you're gonna do amazing things. Okay, what do you want people to say Callie did for the rap game?
She took over for the young girls. Over at a young age, and she's doing her thing for the natural girls, for the dark skins, for the queens. Oh, yeah.
Yes. I love how you represent it. Take your little booty in here. Little booty, you team slim thick. Where you put yourself?
See, I've been getting a little thick lately. So know what category I'm in yet.
We still figuring it out.
No.
Hey, well, thank you so much for stopping through. Birmingham, listen, anything you want to tell Birmingham, because you know they just sitting back like, what's up? Talk to Birmingham real quick.
Listen, ladies, keep hitting them with the
Yo, we truly appreciate you so much, 95.7 Jamz. We love you. More success, more life, more blessings to you and yours, girl.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome.